I say no more ATK, it ain't no more. What you talking about? Niggas don't do shit. Niggas don't do shit. Niggas tripping. Everybody always got shit to say. These niggas. When it's time for the Lord to be paid, where the niggas be at? Got all this shit to say. Where the niggas be at though? What niggas be need to get buried? When the time to spend that money, where the niggas be? Always got shit to say, but don't be on shit, man. They don't get no feet wet or nothing, man. You niggas be talking, man. What's wrong with these, man? Talking about uncomfortable. Don't talk like me. Don't get the man. When I say no more ATK, ain't no more.
But with the trial now beginning, everybody wants to know, did Yungeen Ace play a part in Julio Foolio's passing? DJ Academics would ask Yungeen Ace this during a podcast. Comment down below if you think he's guilty.
I mean, some people feel like you were behind that.
I'm sure, but people feel like I'm behind a lot. Well, I'm not. I'm not behind. I'm working. I'm grinding every day. I'm grinding. I got a family. I'm working. I'm grinding. I'm trying to be big. I'm trying to be big.
With the interview then going viral online leading up to the Julio Foolio trial, a Jacksonville sheriff would even call out Yungeen Ace. It would be shared on the news. Jacksonville Sheriff TK Waters sends a PSA to Yungeen Ace and his crew, ATK, after Julio Foolio's hitters were caught.
So Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
However, with the trial beginning today, never before seen evidence files were released to the public where the suspects even said what Foolio's last words were and so much more. To understand it all, let's review the new file where they begin by writing Julio Foolio, born June 21st, 1998, was involved in an ambushing by rival street members Sunday morning in Tampa. They noted it was supposed to be his celebration weekend for his birthday, but it ended up turning into the worst thing imaginable due to his social media accounts. On Foolio's birthday night, he posted a total of 37 Instagram stories, posting his every single move. He would begin his day by showing off the Airbnb he rented for the weekend, showing that he's having a pool party on the inside.
Hey, the pool party start the day at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man.
The party inside the Airbnb only lasted 2 hours, where Foolio would share the inside, letting everyone know on his Instagram story who's inside the party, what everyone's doing, and so much more. This was the first mistake of many for Foolio, showing millions of followers his every single move, because only 1 hour later, the police would arrive to the Airbnb, calling the landlord of the home, who would then eventually kick Foolio and his crew out of his home. Foolio would then once again go to Instagram, posting his next move, where they noted Foolio would share a poster for a nearby club, telling all of his Instagram followers to pull up to the address documented on the bottom of the poster, trying to break the social media record for most location drops to his ops in one weekend. Once arriving to the club, he would do the unthinkable, this time sharing exactly where he is sitting inside of the club, telling his ops and millions of followers, "I'm going to the upstairs lounge."
We came deep for my birthday, man. Everybody coming up to fail. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as 20 deep. Lit everywhere we go.
It would be this moment where an iMessage group chat was then created between the 5 suspects. They would all share all of his Instagram stories saying, hey, this is right nearby. Alicia Andrews would then hop into her car with her boyfriend, driving down to the nearby club. Sitting in the parking lot, they would use binoculars to look across the street to try to spot Foolio, while the other 3 suspects were all getting ready in a separate vehicle, waiting for Foolio to exit. But this is the strangest part. These group of 5 weren't the only ones targeting Foolio on this night. A team member just outside of Florida would share a video to his social media claiming that he was also going for Foolio because Yungeen Ace put up $10,000.
Hey, on everything I love, bro. On the homies, bro, I put it on everything, on my soul, on my kids. I'm the one that smacked Foolio that night when he got at his birthday celebration, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna show my face and give my identity away or nothing like that, but you know, I did that, you feel me? It was money on his head, you feel me? I rock with Ace and them boys, you feel me? ATK, you feel me? I be in Jacksonville heavy, you feel me? If you know, you know. But yeah, you feel me? I did that, you feel me? I handled that, cause, you know, Ace had that money on his head, you know, Ace had them put that 10K up. Told me to slide, told me to cause you know he got tired of that nigga running his mouth playing all the time, you feel me? So what had to be done, you feel what I'm saying? So I just handled it, you feel me? It was just what it is, bro.
Investigators believe that Yungeen Ace put up a very low-key bounty against Foolio on this night. It's clear as day where he is because he wouldn't stop posting his location, but there's a reason he did that, and more on that later. But once Foolio was done at the club, they all gathered in the parking lot while his manager had to figure out a new place to stay. He scoped out a nearby Holiday Inn just down the street, and his entire crew began heading over. When arriving to the Holiday Inn, sources claim everything was silent. His manager was on the inside booking rooms. Foolio was in the parking lot with the rest of his crew. This was, however, until 2 cars filled to the brim with street members pulled into the parking lot. One car's job was to block the exit, trying to locate Foolio as fast as they could. However, there was another group of individuals who hopped the nearby bush with firearms, and their main job was to locate Foolio and do the job.
At 4:38, 3 cars exit a vehicle and walked in the direction of the hotel. They murdered Jones with a hand and 2. This barrage of fire also struck 3 additional victims who miraculously survived this incident. Let's look at this video. This is at the hotel, and you can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out.
It only took 15 minutes for the news began posting about Foolio and his crew being targeted in a Holiday Inn parking lot where sadly Foolio passed. Then it only took an extra 15 minutes to know who did it. The news even wrote, Yungeen Ace dropped Do It, a direct diss track at Foolio after his passing earlier today, where Yungeen Ace dropped a diss track only hours after the passing. Meanwhile, Yungeen Ace's right-hand man shared to his Instagram story an old King Von tweet reading, "Game over, we won, stupid." But what's even stranger is that Yungeen Ace in his diss track that was made so quickly remixed Foolio's lyrics about him. In Foolio's song against Yungeen Ace, he said, "Went out to eat on his birthday, 4 hit, 3 passed in the worst way. He kept dissing on me, and now we hit in 23." And his famous song titled When I See You. Meanwhile, Yungeen Ace would rap only hours after the passing, 4 in the car, 1 of them gone, 3 got hit. On Foolio's birthday on the 23rd day of the month. The police even found a live stream from Yungeen Ace later on that day of them laughing about Foolio passing.